Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to my craft room. Glenda Mollet here, and I am home, surprise, surprise, and I'm live in my craft room. Now just let me get onto this so I can see if there's any comments. Make sure I'm not... Hello, Yvonne. Make sure it's not frozen. Woohoo! Yay! Hey, Valerie, I just sent you your email. It'll be there on Friday. We're going to play with the sheep tonight. Oh, been one of those days. I've been talking all day. Had Zoom meetings to set up demonstrator stuff and Zoom meetings to set up my next class, and oh, it's been one of those days, and I'm just organizing Miss Betty in the background. Oh, hi Diane, Norma. Oh, Yvonne, that's awesome. I don't know, if Betty's here, she's not saying anything. The sheep are fun, and of course, if you saw my post, I think it was earlier today or yesterday, I can't remember when it was, that Stampin' Up! Announced that the stamp set is not going to be in short supply. The dies are in short supply, so there's a chance that they will sell out and not be available for the full time. So if you are thinking you are wanting the sheep, get them now. So for those in my club, I haven't got the next host code yet, but I'm making myself a note. Club host code. I'll do that tonight and I'll send it out to club, so that if you are in the club and you're wanting to order so you can get the sheep stuff, I will get that going for the club members. And hi, Holly. If you are not in my club and you want to get the sheep, send me a message and I'll help you do that. But once they're gone, I can't help you anymore. So we're going to use these tonight. Hi, Sharon. So here you go. There's the card we're going to make. I moved these a few times because I couldn't figure out where I wanted to put them. What else is new, eh? Oh, God. Hang on. Because I was in a swap. And I made this card for the swap. So I have an extra one. So stay tuned to the end, and I'll tell you how you might be able to get one of these cards. There you go. Okay, the sheep. Isn't that cute? They are absolutely adorable. Look at the attitude in the face of this one. Oh, isn't that funny? Okay, so this is the inside. Yep, story of my life about the bling. You're right. And then the envelope. I didn't color the face on the envelope, but I did color the face on the inside. So we're going to make that. Oh, apparently I need a clean sheet. I was stamping on this. Hey, June. Welcome. June. No. Hi, Jean. Welcome. Yeah, like I said, it's been one of those days. If you're a demonstrator, then you know in Canada we have Super Saturdays, and the next one is coming on September the 25th. So I was dealing with some planning of that this morning, and then this afternoon I'm having another collaboration with my Across the Miles Stampin' Demonstrator friend Wendy from North Carolina, and together we're going to do a penguin class in September. It's called the Penguin Party. So be on the lookout for that. That's coming in September. Hey, Carmen. Okay, so I have pool party card base. That is the usual 8.5 by 5.5. Wait, I've got my camera in the way. I can't see my recipe. I have a 5.25 by 4 inch piece of basic white for the inside. And then I have a 1.5 by 5.5. This is actually 6 because you know me, I don't like to have things hanging. You know when you put something from one end to the other and when you get it on here, you have that little bit of blue showing. I don't like that. So my solution is always to cut the paper a little bit longer than necessary, put it on, and then cut it off. So then you don't have that issue. So that is 1.5 by 6. Then I have a piece that's 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 to do the sheep on. I have one that is 5/8 by 1 7/8. That's for the sentiment. A piece of crumb cake that's 1.5 by 3, and I'm going to cut out the fence. Is that not the cutest fence? Oh, don't you hate it when they're in picking and you just want to reach in there and get it from the pick line right into the UPS truck? I understand, Jean. And then I have a piece of Pattern Party designer paper that is 6 by 2 because, you know, I need the long thing as well. And we're going to die cut with the Inspiring Canopy die. So this little dude here, this is an invaluable die because it can do so many things. And okay, somebody keeps messaging me. Oh, it's my son. Sorry. Okay, so this little die here, to me, it's worth getting these Inspiring Canopy dies just for this die because it's so versatile. Ooh, nice, Shanna. You can do hills, you can do valleys, you can do, oh my, you know the penguins? You know the penguins? Okay, there's this little ski penguin dude. And you can make a ski hill for him. Look, put it on, cut it out, take this little penguin that's skiing down the hill, and look at that. You can make him have a ski hill. Now, this stamp set comes with the stamped ski hill, which is good, but if you want to have a die-cut ski hill, you can do that. Now, I'm just wondering, if it's possible, look how much they actually follow each other. And because it's photopolymer, you can move it. So you could set it up so that you die cut it and then stamp the ski hill right on top of it. That would be cool. Okay, I'm getting carried away because we're not playing with penguins tonight. So let me put this little dude back. Go to sleep. Nighty night. I'm not playing with you tonight. Okay, but I am playing with the Inspiring Canopy die. Yes, I know. I'm talking. It's because I've been warmed up all day. Okay, and the other die I'm using is this one. And it's one of the basic border dies. And I'm going to use that to do the clouds at the top. And then I'm going to finish it off with some of the silver and clear epoxy things. They're same shapes and in silver and clear. And you get the teardrop and the diamond, and then there's circles. Now, I use most of the circles, but so we'll see what we add on after that. Okay. Let's get going here. Get my mat out. And let's turn this over. I really should get new cutting plates. Let's do that. day. In the garbage. In the garbage. Look, new cutting plates. Ooh, how exciting. It's just like Christmas when you put those new plates on there. Okay. That, and I did it. Which way did I did it? There. I did it like that to get the hill. Now I'm not too worried about how tall up it's going to go because I can always cut it off as well. So let me just use a couple of little pieces of Post-it notes so that it doesn't move when I get it into the machine. I know it'll stay where I put it. Okay. And then, now, can you see? There we go. Now, this one, I'm going to do the same thing too. I'm just going to put it down towards the bottom. And then I'm going to kind of angle it because I want it a little bit deeper here and not quite so deep. So you can, because this is just bubbles, looks like bubbles or clouds, you can maneuver it any way you want. So let's just put it right about there. And put a couple of pieces of Post-it tape on there. Ah, stuck to my finger. Okay, so I'm going to run that through my machine with my other brand new plate. Oh, it's so cool using new plates. Okay, there's one. And there's two. Now it's not new anymore. See, it's got the cut marks in it. It's funny when I have a class and I start out with new cutting plates, I always have to do the first cut because the people in the class don't like to do that first cut and ruin the plates. Bizarre. But that's okay. That's what I'm here for, right? To do all that kind of stuff. Okay, there's one. And here's the other one. You guys are awfully quiet tonight. What's going on? How was your week? I haven't been on here since we did that Friday night collaboration. Because I was at the cabin with my grandchildren. Okay. So I'm just going to finish it because these dies are not quite 6 inches. I just have to finish cutting. And then, don't throw this one away because you can do another card. Now, if I hadn't done that in the middle, I probably would have got 2 cards out of it. That was kind of stupid. It's all right. Now, you can use this too. Don't throw that away. Okay, so we have those 2 pieces. Now, I have to... Shan is always well in advance, Diane. She's one of the most organized people I know. Okay, I'm going to die cut the fence. Oh, Carmen, you're always working on Christmas cards. Holy man. I wish I had your dedication. Of course, I've been working on Christmas cards too, but they're for classes. They're not to send out. And then when I get to Christmas, I just send out whatever one's made for classes. And if you don't match the people, oh well. At least it's a card. Okay, here we go. There's the fence. And my sister's house went up for sale today in North Saanich. Sad, sad, sad. They've bought a place up around Kamloops on the road up to Sun Peaks because that's what they want. They're retired now, and that's what they want to do. They want to ski all winter. So it's been nice. We've had about 18 or 20 no, almost 20 years of being within 2.5 hours of each other. And now she's going to be 8 or 10 hours away and a ferry ride. Okay, I'm stamping the sentiment on this. I hope I can see. So it's sad. I'm happy that they retired and they're moving and they found a place that with acreage for her horses, but won't be able to phone up and say, hey, meet us in Coombs for lunch, because that won't happen anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to stamp some sheep. And you made 2. Oh, 2 Christmas cards? Good for you. Okay, so I'm going to cut the 2, or stamp and die cut the 2 on the front. And I'm using smoky slate to stamp them. I really want to go down and visit her too, because she has 2 fig trees, and she was telling me tonight that she has more figs on her trees than she can eat. And I have 4 figs in my tree. So I really want to go down there and get some figs, but yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, so I'm going to also stamp the inside in the envelope at the same time while I have the ink out, and then they'll be done. So if you don't know my sister, she is a veterinarian and she had a practice in Sydney. Where's my envelope? There it is. By Victoria. And she's had her practice for 17 years, so she's ready for retirement. And of course she's old and I'm only 23, so there we go. Oh, Carmen, lots of coloring. Oh. Oh. I don't know how you do everything you do, Shanna. You are amazing. I've known Shanna for a lot of years. How many years has it been, Shanna? Probably almost like 14 years or something now, right? Okay, I'm going to put my dies on to cut these little sweetie pies out. They're so cute. It's too bad my hubby's Auntie June and Auntie Eve are not still alive, because they both used to have sheep farms, and I would be able to send them sheep cards, but sadly they're both gone. Okay, there we go. You notice I haven't colored them. I learned my lesson when I colored some flower. It took me forever to color it. Then I die cut it, and I die cut wrong, and I had to do it all over again. So I've learned in my old age to die cut first and then color. Okay, this is not sitting where it's supposed to be. All right, I'm going to cut that out. And I'm using light smoky slate and light, it's going to say fresh freesia, but it's not fresh freesia, pale papaya, to color them. There we go. Okay. Now, I bought a new pale papaya because my old one was drying out. And I got them both out, and of course I don't know which is which. So I'll just start coloring, and whichever one is good, I'll use. Sometimes when you leave your blends to sit for a while, I don't know whether the ink goes down inside it or gets out to the nib. Oh, this is the new one. This is the new one. So I'm going to put something on it so I don't mess them up, because I want to use the old one first before the new one, before I open the new one. But I didn't want to be caught having to color with almost empty blends. But apparently it's had a rest, so it's good to go. All right. There we are. Get the face done. Do the ears. Do the legs. And then we can start putting it together. And then I'll tell you how you can get one of these cards, because I need to send a card out. Maybe I'll send both out. I got a big box of swap cards today. It was kind of cool. I like receiving swap cards. Okay, so this is light smoky slate. So I'm going to have lots and lots of samples for my catalog launch party that's coming in September. The beginning of September. I just can't get myself organized to have one in August. It doesn't seem right. So I'm going to do it in September. I gave myself permission to not have it in August. I can do it in September. There's no reason why I can't. Okay, card base. And they are very easy to color because sheep are white, so you don't have to color the whole animal. Okay, I'm going to use my Tombow, and I'm just going to run a bead of Tombow just along the bubbles, just so that they don't pop up. And I'm going to set that to the side to dry for a bit. And I'll put the bottom on. Okay. So we're going to have this here. And then Diane, I have given myself permission to have a stress-free summer this year. And this dude's going to go here, and I know I can't put it the right way, but that's going to be, that's going to be right there. Okay, so I think that's a little bit too high. I don't want it quite that high, so I'm not going to put it full strength all the way in. We have another trip north planned to see our northern grandchildren. We're going to take our trailer. We're going camping with them. So I'm really looking forward to that. Not so much the camping part because, oops, I put the tape down too far. And I just realized that I'm not using my Stampin' Seal. So let me get that out. We're dry camping, which means no plugins. Which is all right as long as it's cool. But if it's the 30 degrees, 35 degrees that they're predicting, I think we're going to have problems trying to stay cool. And I don't do well in the heat. Okay, so I'm going to put that down a little bit. Let me get this set up here so I can use my grid paper so I know how far down I am. And we'll just put it right about there. Now before I push it down, I'm going to put the bits on to make sure. And get my clouds. This is called auditioning. So my friend Desiree, this is what she calls auditioning the pieces for your card. Because you don't want to put it all together like I usually do and then find out that you have to take it all apart again. There we go. That's good. Okay, so let's push that down. Oh, the heat, I don't know, and it's getting more and more intense all the time, and they say that we're going to start getting a lot more of this hot weather than we have had in the past, and that we should be setting ourselves up to get used to it. Which to me means if you don't have air conditioning in your house, get it. We're lucky because our house is located in amongst a bunch of maple trees. So it helps to shade our house during the really hot days. So we don't have to use our air conditioning all the time. Okay, there we go. There's the bottom. Okay, let's get the top on. I don't mind the heat as long as we're somewhere that I can get into some water. If we're camping or we're out and the heat shows up, as long as we're by a lake or something, then I'm okay with it. I'm trying to get the tape on here without going past it and without disturbing my Tombow. Okay. See, right there. There we are. Okay. So, I'm going to turn this around and deal with it. You'd think after making 25 of these, I would have it down pat how to do it, but apparently not. There we go. I don't mind the heat because it gives me permission to be in my craft room, crafting, instead of having to be outside gardening or going and doing stuff. So I'm okay with that. There we go. So there's most of the front. And by sitting and letting the Tombow dry a bit, it goes clear and it becomes a little ribbon of like glue dots. So that you don't have to worry about the glue squishing out because it's already dried. But Tombow never dries fully. It's always tacky. This Tombow anyways. So there's two Tombows. The one we sell and one we don't sell. The one we sell has latex in it. So if you're allergic to latex, I would suggest you don't get this one. Or you wear gloves when you do. But the other one does not have latex in it. And it dries completely. This one does not because of the latex in it. Okay, so I'm just putting some dimensionals on here. Pieces of dimensionals. There we are. And flip it around and put, oops, it stuck to my finger. Come on. Come on. There we go. Cut a couple more. And one for the center. This one's going to show. I have to move it a bit. There we go. Got it going on now. It's hard to believe it's almost the middle of August already. Where the heck is our summer gone? Come on. It'll be winter soon. Okay, take the liners off. So what do you think of the sheep so far? Something that appeals to you? Or something that, yeah, you can leave it or have it or leave it? Flowers are nice, but every once in a while you need to have the every once in a while you have to have something cute. And this fills the cute quotient. The designer paper is Pattern Party. It's the Hostess one. The one you get with Hostess rewards. Okay, come on. Now, get some dimensionals going on for the sheep. That Pattern Party designer paper is really pretty. And it's got so many different patterns in it. Oh, wait, I'm missing. Thanks, Diane. They are cute. Everybody is liking them. Wow, back to school already? Holy Aunt Jemima. Think the sheep are cute. Can't wait to make a card. Sheep on the farm. Oh, a black one. Cool. Thanks, Diane. We'll chat soon. Okay, I got to get another one up here by the head. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to have another free class. A free online class. I just haven't decided when yet. So help me out. I'm repeating again? How? Well, I'm not using that Streamlabs, Valerie, so I don't know why. That is just weird. Because I am not using that program that we thought it was, we thought was causing the issue. I wonder if it's got something to do with this, your internet settings. Okay, free class. Tell me, do you want it in August or September? Which one would be better? I don't know what it'll be yet. Maybe we'll have a sheep class. A free sheep class would be fun. Okay, I'm putting the greeting on here. This greeting comes from the stamp set too. So I'm only using the sheep. What's it called? Counting Sheep stamp set. Look, it even has a little party hat. And if I wanted to, it's got little grass that you can put around the feet. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I should get some green and we'll put little grass around that sheep before I put him on there. Bling. Maybe both. Oh, Holly, you kill me. You kill me, Holly. You kill me. Okay. So let's, while I'm September, while I'm getting the green out to do the grass, tell me, circles, diamonds, or teardrops for the bling on the card? Here, I'll show you on this one because it's got all three of them. So, circles, diamonds, or teardrops. I have to go get a block though. So just hang on a sec. I can't put it on these ones because they're dancing. That goes there, and we'll put it there. And I'm thinking pair pizzazz. Teardrops, teardrops, teardrops. Ooh, got lots of choices, lots of votes for teardrops. Oh, the grass, I forgot this is not a see-through stamp. So this could be interesting. I may end up doing another inside. We'll just go for it, right? Okay, how far up? One more. There we are. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, apparently we're doing teardrops because everybody wants teardrops. I'm going to put the grass on this guy too while I'm at it. Oh, that's so fun. Fun, 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 fun. Nature's Harvest. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I like that one. Hey, I'm doing a card. Let me find out the date that I'm doing it. Hang on. So, you know this card? I had it, I showed it in my VIP group, and I said, would you like me to show you how to do this card? I'm going to do this one with the new harvest dies. So that's going to happen on August the 16th, which is next Monday. See, I even have a note here. Use harvest dies. I like them. They go really well with they coordinate really well with those dies. Okay, let's put this inside. Oh yay, my Stampin' Seal's cooperating tonight. I like it. I think it has something to do with the temperature, you know. I don't know. So I will figure out when I can do that free class. And the harvest dies are not disappearing. The sheep are disappearing, so maybe I need to do that class first, and then I'll have a free one using the harvest dies. Okay, teardrops, you said. So let me get my other package. My partly used one instead of my all not used one. And we need some teardrops. It's going to look like it's raining. There's one. There's two. Okay. Now I have to put the third one on. Am I putting the third one there? Or am I putting it here? Or am I putting it over there? Here I go again. One. Maybe I need to add one here, one there, and one somewhere else. Come back here. Let's put... Nothing in the world says I can only have three, right? I can have... Oh, I like that. And then one right there. Good idea. Look. What do you think? What do you think? Yes? Do 5. I have 5. That's right, Jean. I have 5. There we go. sheep dancing in the rain. Guess they had a long, hot summer too. And now they're dancing in the rain. They're doing the rain dance, the happy dance, because the rain has showed up. I love it. Okay, I'm trying to go back and read comments that I missed. And, oh, there. I think it looks great with those teardrop raindrops too. But you know what it's missing? What do you think it's missing? Let me get organized here. Put my dies away while you tell me what I think is missing from this card. One die. Two dies. There's something missing. Something that I have to add. What do you think it is? There it is. Put my... I don't want to lose this die. Very important die. I use it a lot. There we go. Okay. Winky, you're right. We need some Winky. We need to winky eyes the deer, or the deer. Oh my gosh. The deer sheep. Sorry, I've been the theme for September's monthly stamping club is the deer, and I've been deering for the past 4 days. Got all the cards done. They're all prepped. They're ready to go in the mail. And this coming Wednesday is the August Club. We're getting together to stamp with the Seascape bundle. So every month the hostess gets to choose what bundle or suite they want me to stamp with. Sometimes I can do it because I have it, but if I don't have it, then they have to choose another one because I usually don't have enough time to order it, get it in, make the cards, prep the cards, and get them in the mail for our out-of-town people. So it's been good. We've managed for a year and a half now doing it that way, and it's working out good. Just about done. So our monthly club is coming to an end soon, and then it'll be time to get the new one going. Oh gosh, that's so cute. A balloon? Where do you think we need to have a balloon? Balloon. Now what's down? Oh, it's this one. This one has a balloon. I don't think I have enough room to put a balloon. Maybe on the inside? No. I don't have enough room to put a balloon, Val. See, it's too big. Yeah, that's the only balloon I have. And if I put it there, it's going to cover the sentiment up. And I would have to move the sentiment. Okay, let me get a piece of white. Get a block. Let's take the grass off. Ah! The sheep guys have a balloon. Oh my god, they know what we're doing, Val. Okay. We don't have a balloon stamp. We have a balloon die. So let's okay. Let's see if I can remove this without destroying the card. No. No, it's ripping the cardstock, so that has to stay there. Okay. Maybe there. You are smart. You are. I have a mind like a sieve. I'll cut one out and we'll see. I just got so excited about the sheep, I forgot about all the other things that they have in there. Oh look, it even cuts out the little things on the side. That's cool. Okay, maybe, let's just pull these up. How about that? And I'll cut, I think yellow is what's needed. Yellow? Yellow maybe? Red's too dark. Don't want to go pale papaya because it's too much pale papaya. Don't want blue because it's blue sky. Let's see. Yep, yellow. Yep. Okay, let me cut this out. Oops. Fumble fingers. Cut the little tail off. I'm using this because it's easier to get on than the Stampin' Seal. We'll put this right over top of here like that. And then, oh, maybe that should be black. Maybe the string should be black. What do you think? That has to go up there to cover that where I ripped that off, but I'm thinking that needs to be black. I might even have, there we are, a hunk of black in the garbage. It's good to dance to your own drum. Oh! Okay. It's, because it's so tiny, it's flitting all over the place. Let me just affix it here. There we go. Just color the string? Nah. Takes like 2 seconds to cut another string. Okay, that's going to go in there like that. Okay, I didn't get it exactly where it's supposed to be, so now I have to just cut this black off a bit because it's poking up past the edge of the balloon. But I can fix that. There we go, fixed. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Oot, oot. Okay, now a little bit of Tombow. A little bit of Tombow right here, so because it has to stick. Of course, now it's stuck to my finger. There we go. Let's put the dye away so I don't lose it. So apparently there's a party hat, there's a flag, there's some clouds, and there's a sun in here. Okay, this one needs to come off like that. And where did I put them? There. One there. Get this on here, right up against the edge, like that. I hope you saw when I said that. Hang on, Jean. Let me put the balloon down, and then I'll go over the dies again with you. Good idea, Val. That is cute. Oot, 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 oot. Okay, dies in the set are 2 clouds, the sun, the balloon, and a flag, and then the party hat. That's what's in there. And there's a party hat stamp too. So you can stamp and then die cut the party hat. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, good. Well, I just showed them again, so now you've seen them twice. All right, ladies. That is a wrap. Now, I have 2 sheep cards I want to mail out. So what can I do? Oh, I used the, what are they called? Genial gems on this. This one has genial gems on it. You're welcome, Jean. Okay, so I'll mail out 2 cards. 2. I'll do a wheel. Anybody who's commented so far, I'm going to put all your names onto a wheel, and I'll draw and I'll mail them out. And you're not going to know who I'm mailing them to until it arrives in the mail. And then you can let me know when you arrived it, and then I can announce it. You're welcome. You're very welcome, ladies. So if you're catching this on the replay, you have until, today is Monday the 9th, so you have until 6 o'clock on Wednesday the 12th. No, Wednesday's the 11th. To leave a comment, and then I will draw and I'll mail them out once 6 o'clock on the 11th is done. And it's not 2 lucky people are going to get sheep cards in the mail. One will have a balloon and one will not have a balloon. Or maybe I'll send out the 2 that don't have a balloon and keep this one for my catalog launch. You're very welcome. I love the sheep. And don't forget, they're free. So, They unbundled them in Sale-a-Bration this time, which is really cool because you still need a $120 order, but you can do it separately. So you can get the stamp set. Well, I would get the dies first because obviously they're in the short list, the short supply list. Get the sheep dies with one order, and then the next time you put an order in, get the stamp set. And you don't have to put in the 120 altogether. See, they were smart this time. Okay, ladies, thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to leave a comment if you haven't already, so your name goes in the draw. And you have until Wednesday, August the 11th at 6 o'clock p.m. to get a comment, and then I will mail cards out on no later than Friday. And you don't have to be in Canada. If you're watching from outside of Canada, then still comment, but I'll have to be in touch with you if I don't have your address. Then you'll know that you're getting a card. So thanks, ladies. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And when am I back next? Let me see. I've got it right here. Oh, Tuesday morning. That's tomorrow, 10 o'clock a.m. YouTube Live. I don't think I have anything planned for Friday. Oh, no, I don't, because I was supposed to be away. So I may show up on Friday. You never know. Stay tuned. Stampin' Smiles, and bye for now.